My friends, welcome to Bioshock Infinite. We're not going to be playing the main game, though. No, we don't want to deal with that. That was fun, but we are going back to Rapture. I have been so excited for this, and here we go. No more talking. No more talking. Play. New game. Whatever, medium. We go up and through into the clouds. Deal with investigations. The moment she came in my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. I want all of the nostalgia. If there is not all of the nostalgia, I will be upset. Okay, we're loading, we're loading. I like how the book looks exactly this, or the door looks the same. Whoa, that was a connection to the...
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Is that a little sister head?
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, fine. Oh, I can search things already. Search that duffel bag. Pick up them monies. Pick up them monies. I'll get Elizabeth, calm down. I will get to lighting your cigarette in a hurry. DeWitt, could you also pick up the pace a little bit? You're moving far too slow. And F.
Well, you gotta name this.
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. But Fontaine's charity's shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Oh, I already am in love with this new Elizabeth. Can I please stop walking and move faster? That is my only complaint thus far. Oh my god.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, these days I rarely ever get the nostalgia heebie-jeebies, but when I opened that door just now, and that whale was right there, and I saw that, I literally physically shivered a little bit with the excitement and the nostalgia of being back in Rapture.
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Afternoon.
Who just said that? There's no man over here. This little baby. Employees only. Oh. Check the garbage can. Fontaine's Thugs, rot in former department store. Oh, Fontaine. You guys have played Bioshock. Remember Fontaine?
Wait, was los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now.
Irish. The Irish were a big part of Rapture. For those of you who don't know or didn't watch me back then, I don't think anyone did. My very first set of videos were a Bioshock 1 playthrough that I never completed.
Autograph.
And so I think we've kind of come full circle now.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Ah, I love that. Rapture, xenophobia. Gotta love it. All of this is just so great, everybody.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Okay. He's talking about Andrew Ryan, for those of you who don't know who that is. He is the creator of Rapture. I really hope we get to see him at some point during that. I think this is the case. I think this is an alternate Rapture. This isn't the same Rapture that we went in Bioshock 1 and 2.
Can I help you?
Because remember, at the end of Bioshock Infinite, for those of you who didn't play, basically the moral of the story is there are an infinite amount of timelines, alternate dimensions. That's why it's called Bioshock Infinite. And
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
And in each one, there are always some certain constants. There's always a city.
So sad.
For Bioshock 1 and 2, it was Rapture. For Bioshock Infinite, it was
My heart is philosophical transcendence.
Columbia.
Brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Secondly, there is always a man. Bioshock 1 is Andrew Ryan. Bioshock 2, my theory is that it counts as Sophia Lamb as the quote man. But Ryan is still part of it. And Bioshock Infinite, it is Comstock.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
So, this Elizabeth doesn't know about the Little Sisters? Can I go in
Hey.
here?
Keep moving, buddy.
Is this like the cops? I want to go in here. I want to go in. Please. What if... Oh my god. No, I can't say my theory yet. I need to play a little bit more of the game. But, Elizabeth, if you are who I think this universe is going to make you, I am going to blow... My mind's going to be fucking blown. For those of you who might have played Bioshock 1 and 2, you might remember a character who is very concerned about the Little Sisters, and she helps you throughout the first one, and she also appears in the second one. If that is who Elizabeth is, I swear to God,
Come on. We haven't got all day.
this would be the coolest thing ever. A Big Daddy!
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean?
Oh.
Some kind of machine?
This is awesome. Oh my god. It might seem like I'm freaking out way too much, but this is all just like a nostalgic wet dream right now. Yeah, I can check this. The Pneumo. I don't even have Eve yet.
Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk.
Can I go in here? Ooh, I can.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
What a dick. Is there anything? Can I crouch in this? Oh, I can. Audio log. Jay.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
Oh my god, Sandra Cohen. Oh my god, Sandra Cohen. Do you guys remember who that is? He was the crazy artist guy from the first one. Science. Industry. Art. Ryan. Rapture looks so good. I can't believe it. What does it say? Andalsian arms?
Wait. The house dick sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
The house dick sees you? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
So apparently DeWitt is like a little bit infamous. I don't know. He was a gambler. the one guy said. And apparently these arms dealers, they're
What?
the...
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Your girl? Oh my god, theory time. Instead, Elizabeth's not his daughter in this universe. He sold his own daughter into the Little Sister program. Oh, I'm calling it now. That's what it is.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's
Okay.
a profit to be made and men who make it.
He didn't sell her, but he lost
I'm
her.
taking you to one of them.
And the same thing happened. Calling it. Oh.
Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
They're connecting it with the Bioshock Infinite universe.
Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Whoa! Holy shit, I forgot that there were splicers in this universe. That scared me, like legitimately. But yes, you heard me. I called it before they even talked about it. His daughter became a little sister, and we're gonna find her.
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
This is all so fantastic.
I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant, clearly. Not changing it now.
Oh my god, you're a fucking terrible person. Sorry about that. It's the danger of living with other people. So, let's,
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
Did you hear that sound? That I can't really replicate it. That was... Oh, that really... Play the slots. Come on. 777. Ah!
Best quit while you're ahead.
I don't want to. I want to look at this. No! I want to look at this. Need to Know Theater presents The Greatness of Dr. Bridget Tenenbaum. Tenenbaum is who I was talking about, so I guess it's not her.
In the know, innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely
Because she is?
from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. I thought Elizabeth was going to be like an alternate version of Tenenbaum, but I guess she's not. That would have been really cool, though. But if we get to meet Tenenbaum, I'm equally happy because I've really loved her in the original Bioshock. She was actually supposed to have a huge role in Bioshock 2, but they changed it for some reason. Am I going backwards? They changed it for some reason and gave her only a really small part in the beginning. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I want to go I want to know where to go so I can go the opposite way and explore first.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time?
Dr. Steinman. Oh god, they're referencing all the people Tenenbaum, Steinman, Fontaine. If anyone played the original Bioshock games, you know all of them, and you love and hate them all because they're so great. What is this? Rapture Records. Didn't we have to go in this store in one of the games? Sounds familiar. Someone was just making fun of the Bible right there. This Rapture's not like Columbia. Religion is frowned upon, like, severely. Because the motto is what? No gods, no kings, only man. Seeing Rapture before everything went to shit is so awesome. I wonder what the day is, though. Did I miss it and they told me?
Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust a man, don't drink, least from time to time.
So, in this universe, Fontaine's already faked his death.
Ryan understands something.
It's gotta at least be, like, in the middle of December, because that first audio file was December 10th. And for those of you who don't know the story of this universe, everything goes down on New Year's Eve of this year. So I'm wondering if it is New Year's Eve day.
Bonjour, signore.
Or, yeah, New Year's Eve day or a couple days before. Little girls are being used to harvest. I'm sure they'll explain it further. In Rapture, there's this power called Atom, which is awesome and has allowed for all of these technological advances. And Tenenbaum, who first discovered it, has realized that the stomachs of little girls who have been genetically altered are the best for, like, growing. I guess you could say growing more Atom. So that's why little girls end up missing. Who is this? Is this? Oh my God! This is Dr. Steinman. Yi Suchong.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage. Theft of intellectual property. But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
People are playing music in my background. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Yi Suchong, he also helped experiment on the little sisters. All these people. All of these people. So I guess let's continue on. And we will, I think this was as far left as I could go. No? Oh, I guess not. Oh, wait, I was down here already. So let's see. Let's do this. We've done this. Down here. I haven't been down here. Sander Cohen. Oh.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
We're gonna meet Sander Cohen. Oh my God, we're gonna meet Sander Cohen, guys. Hey, I can get back here. So I forgot to mention, like, the fact that they're connecting the two universes. It is now confirmed that Fink developed the what are they called in Infinite? Tonics, the tonics from the plasmids. Everyone thought it was just a theory because they haven't confirmed it, but I guess it's confirmed now. Oh, I didn't think there was... I forgot there was falling damage in this game. So yeah, that's confirmed. I wonder if we're going to get a confirmation of Songbird versus the Big Daddies, because everyone thinks that's a thing too. Man, have I been down here? They're all talking about how...
Welcome, please have a look around.
How Ryan basically has been kidnapping and killing his political enemies because he's a total stand-up character. He's basically been compromising all of his own ideals when he made Rapture. Did I come this way? No, I don't remember this. Hey, lady, what's up? Need to Know Theater, the bouncer. Need to Know Theater presents the Big Daddy.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy amazing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know
Just don't
all
shoot him.
he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum. That's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
I can tell you. They come from people who have been unwittingly forced to become one of those and have been tortured and experimented on.
Whatever that barber did
Oh,
to
there's a thing in here.
He's retained a key.
How do I get in? No! I need to know how to get in there. Ooh. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be this far yet.
To what possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
I feel like I should know who they're referring to, but I don't. Bet you I'm gonna find a thing in here that's gonna tell me that code.
I understand why.
For those of you who saw my Bioshock 1 playthrough, I'm terrible at finding codes to doors.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
Wow, excuse me. Let's see. Oh my god. Ugh. Search the fridge. Give me everything in your fridge, folks. Oh! Please tell me this is the code to the door. I did! I found the code! 2076. Now let's hear it.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Everything about this is just so great. This makes me really want like a new Rapture game with this engine because everything looks so great. Okay, so 2076. They improved upon the Bioshock 1 system where you wouldn't even known you've gotten a code unless you've opened up your menu and looked at it. So that's cool. Let's go down here first. And I think I'm going to end it with opening up the door and getting the goodies inside because this has been going on for quite a while.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like? Bridget Tenenbaum?
That's who I thought you were, lady. Oh, was that a purse? Oh. No stealing money out of there for me. Okay, so did I check this garbage? No. Loot whore inside of me is activating once again. Let's go. 2076. 22076. 20. 7 6. Ding. Success. What's in here? Anything good? Ooh. Search the trash. Nothing. That's great. Ooh, okay. Search the table. Nothing. Let's see. Search the box. Nothing. I'm just gonna get this, I guess. Uh-oh. Yisu-chan.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong.
You've earned your reputation as a gambler, Mr. DeWitt. Perhaps you'd like to try earning one as a detective.
Elizabeth, you interrupted the thing that I was listening to. Whatever, it's fine. So, basically... Okay, so for people who don't know, I'm going to explain this and this will be the end. Fontaine was someone who arrived in Rapture and began setting up basically things that Ryan has been doing, similar like companies or ventures, I guess. And he had shady business practices, and eventually he was beginning to become a real business and political threat to Fontaine. So instead of doing the this is a new one. Instead of doing a the right thing, which is basically you know, just allowing the free market to do its work, he attacked Fontaine, who died, but we later find out that he faked his death. And he basically seized all of Fontaine's Futuristics, which was his company, which is like the biggest no-no you could do in this universe.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan
So,
Stones for one reason, and one reason
see,
only.
this is what this guy's talking about.
Better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admit it, that Ryan's rounding people up.
It was a figure of speech.
The pot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good German.
Now, is that a figure of speech?
Alright, so this will be the end of this first episode, this introduction episode. Everything's so great, everybody. It's Rapture. It's Rapture in all of its glory. I'll see you guys next time for part 2 of Burial at Sea, the Bioshock Infinite DLC that takes place in Rapture. I will see you guys next time.